What's up guys, Thomas Perkins, and yes I know I haven't been filming in a long time, but I'm back, and also making a boxing video. Now, if you do not know, I've been boxing for the past 3 years, and now everything is coming down to boxing again with, obviously, the Alex and KSI fight coming up this late August. Words, please leave my fucking mouth. And then, obviously, with the Jake Paul and Hassan, I don't know his name, that event being cancelled, which is honestly really shit, because I knew, let's be honest, a guy with a 12-1 boxing record is going to beat the shit out of Jake Paul. So, obviously, he would cool it off. So, anyways, we're just going to go through my boxing. So, basically, I have 2 videos of me sparring when I believe I was about 12, and then obviously my first 2 events, which are skills bouts. Now, to those who don't know what a skills bout is, it is basically amateur boxing where there are no winners nor losers. But obviously with how each fighter performs, you can sort of tell who wins. So we're going to go through that. Let's go. Irrelevant at this moment, and also I'm just saying, yes, this is really shite quality. I'm in a rush to make this video, so don't judge me. But anyways, this one happened last year. I think it was just before I made my TikTok account, but anyways, just before or just after, I'm not sure. But anyways,
go on, Tom.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk through my thought process. Because first off, I am a nervous wreck. Right there is a boy who is the most nervous he has ever been any sort of event. This is my first event, and there are a lot of people. And also, you can already tell the height difference between me and this man. Like he was like 5'11", I'm 5'5". What? So here we go. Okay, so instantly, straight off the bat, he comes rushing towards me, and I'm just like, fuck. I sort of go into a panic, I sort of have to throw, but if you look at the amazing quality, obviously, you can sort of tell that I am taking it a lot on the gloves, because he is not really hitting with any sort of power. He's sort of like, he's sort of just throwing more instead of throwing quality shots. But I'm sort of taking on the gloves. Obviously, I am losing this round already. So, because it does hit me with some good ones there. And then, because I'm just sort of in a panic state. So now, but he gasses out quite quickly. So, you know. And right now, you can see that my guard is high. What I notice is that because we're both in a panic state, we're just like, throw as much as we can, not really think about it. But my thought process there was, he's only going to my head. He's not really going to the body. So if I just do that, then I'm completely covered. Which does work. It does actually work extremely well. I try and hit with some straights. But it's really difficult. It's so difficult being the shorter fighter in any sort of way. Because, you know, he's got a longer reach, you know, he is able to move on the defensive. But as I learned from my second fight, that's not always a good thing. But I can also just dabble in both. But this first fight, I'm just sort of like, just trying to feel him out, trying to explore my range. Right there is exactly why I have my hands up high, which is not great, but if we look back on it, he throws one of those hit. Only one of them hit. He tries to go to the body. I'm getting beaten because right there, I get clotted. I get hit again. I'm not doing great, you know, just feeling him out for the first round. My strategy was to just sort of explore the first round, not really do a lot, throw a few here and there, let him just punch his way out, because it's not professional boxing, it's amateur boxing where there's only 3 rounds. Now this is at the end, so that was the first round. At the end you can sort of see me trying to push in there. Now, the second round, I start putting on the pressure to him. That's actually a 6 shot. So I slip it, and then I counter it with a hook. So I do an uppercut with the right hand, and then hook with the left. That was a good shot. I should have pressured him even more, but I was so tired. And for a first fight, it's not horrible.
Oh, that was dead.
And I got him in the corner here, and now I'm just sort of unloading. I'm unloading, I knock his headgear back again, and I get told off for this. I get told off for having my arms against the ropes, so, you know. But, you know. Okay, I don't know why that happened, that was weird, but then I hit him with this one. I hit him with that one, and then with a hook. So, what it was just simply body, head, hook. Very straightforward combo, but I thought I landed it nicely.
Yes, Tom.
Now I'm just sort of swinging, and I get... Oh, he hit me. He hit me good with that one. It doesn't hurt. It's sort of weird. Getting punched in the face doesn't hurt, but, you know, it's just sort of there. I got hit. My head popped. Then I get hit again. I had a lot of mixed assumptions about that round. Some people said I won it, some people said I lost. To this day, I have no idea. But this third round, I believe, was all me. I believe I had this third round honestly on point. I was doing everything good. That instant easy. Like, come on. I hit him with some good ones. But I'm just unloading. I'm not throwing enough hooks. And then I knock him back there. And if the judge didn't move his feet, then he would have fallen over. You can hear the audience. Look, when he hits me. Everyone just goes, oh. But you know, but look, he's ran out of energy. And then I do some good nice ones there. Slip it, bam, 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 bam. I hit him with some nice, and then I hit him at the final part as well. So, you know, I think I've done really well here. My hand movement's been a bit slow. I should have got in again there. I am so tired. I'm just sort of trying to unload. You can sort of see my shots coming from a mile away. Easy. Tom's second. Yay, quality! Right there, he said power down. But you know, I think I'm doing sick. I think I'm popping him off, you know? You know, I'm hitting him a lot. I think this might be the first round again, I have no idea. But now that we get it in better quality.
Yes!
He said power down again. I could have easily snuck up the uppercut, because now looking back, I should have thrown him more uppercuts, because the way that he's fighting, he's got his head a bit forward, and since I am the taller opponent, I could easily just pop up, and then, like, hit him. But, you know. But, you know, I think I'm doing alright. You know, we're chilling.
Yes!
You know, picking at the right times, moving back at the right times. Second round, here we go.
Go on, Tom!
I think I lost this round. You know, sneak it up, you know. I like how much... What I was criticized a lot for my last fight was my back foot. Now, boxing, your back foot's meant to be up. And with this fight, I was a lot more swift. I was moving a lot more. I was feeling great. Obviously, right now, my back foot's planted, which is not great. It was a very springy floor, so, you know. You know, I think my head movements I think my head movement was a bit worse than last time. I think last fight I was doing a lot better. But you know, I think I'm doing good. He hit me after the bell, but you know, that's fine. Hit him with a nice uppercut. Now looking back, I should have thrown a lot more uppercuts. Okay, right there, he was just like bam, bam, bam. Wasn't really hitting. Pop it up. Ah. Okay, now looking back, I need to throw more uppercuts. Anyone some good ones. But you know, I think I've done alright here. I need to guard more. I was just comfortable in that ring. I didn't guard enough as much as I should have. But they got me against the ropes, and then I countered. There were so many opportunities for an uppercut. So many.
Come on!
But all in all, I thought I did alright for those being amateur bouts. Those being my first two. That fight was at the beginning of this year. I've obviously been training a lot more. But now, here is the question. Did I want to actually be on an event like KSI, like a Ball, a TikToking event? Would I want to do that? Absolutely. Absolutely. I saw the Creator Clash charity event, and honestly, I think that would be so cool, doing a large-scale event like that. I would definitely want to in the future. Obviously, I think you have to be 18 to do any event like that. So, you know, in 2 years' time, if I'm still relevant. Hopefully. Hopefully I should be able to do an event like that. It would actually be so cool to do a large-scale event. Because that obviously, those events had like a couple hundred people at most. You can get an event with thousands, even millions of people watching at home. Having like pay-per-views and stuff like that. I think that'll be really interesting, especially when only a few boxers in these like TikToker boxing event, YouTuber boxing events have had years of training. Not only that, an actual amateur career. An actual amateur career, I think, is important for any good boxer who is doing it. Who's actually going to do it properly. Because in those gyms, even when there's like 20 people in the gym, they are incredibly hard on you. And if you're fighting, obviously, you're going to get beat a lot. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you next time.